Good evening, everyone. This is Rob Johnson with Spotlight Media Network, coming to you from the Louisville Fire Department as we are getting ready for the Louisville, Ohio City Council meeting here at the first one of 2026, January 5th, 2026, as we're getting ready to get started. So we're going to take a back seat and allow the meeting to take its place, and so sit back and enjoy. This is the Spotlight Media Network.
Oh, no. Do you want a packet? Well, that's what I don't have that. The agendas are packets only. You'll like it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Louisville Fire Department and the first council meeting in 2026. We're going to get started with the swearing in of our new mayor and two new council members.
You want to have one of them hold the book?
Yeah. Isla, can you hold the book? Okay.
And then you can put
Here. No, you don't have to read it. You can just hold it up here.
All right, if you raise your right hand, repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Corey Street,
Do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution
do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution
and will obey the laws of the United States and state of Ohio,
and will obey the laws of the United States and the state of Ohio,
that I will, in all respects,
that I will, in all respects,
observe the provisions of the Charter and ordinances of the City of Louisville,
will observe the Charter and all ordinances of the city of Louisville,
and will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Mayor Council Member for the City of Louisville.
and will faithfully discharge the duties
Of the office
of the office
of Mayor Council Member for the City of
city of
Louisville.
Louisville.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Tricia? Place your left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Tricia McAllister Atkins,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
and will obey the laws of the United States and state of Ohio,
and will obey the laws of the United States and the state of Ohio,
that I will, in all respects,
that I will in all respects
observe the provisions of the Charter
observe the provisions of the Charter
and ordinances of the City of Louisville,
and ordinances of the City of Louisville,
and will faithfully discharge the duties
and will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of council member for the City of Louisville.
of the office of council member for the City of Louisville.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, we bringing everybody out? Sorry. I raise my right hand. Yes. Put your left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Guy Guidon,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
and will obey the laws of the United States and state of Ohio,
and obey the laws of the United States and state of Ohio,
that I will, in all respects,
that I will in all respects
observe the provisions of the Charter
observe the provisions of the Charter
and ordinances of the City of Louisville,
and ordinances of the City of Louisville,
and will faithfully discharge the duties
and will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of council member for the City of Louisville.
of the office of council member for the City of Louisville.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
This one's hiding.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Nice job.
All right, I'd like to call this meeting of the Louisville City Council to order, and I'll ask for approval of the January 5th, 2026 meeting agenda.
So moved.
Second.
Mills,
Here.
Street,
Yes.
Aljansen,
Yes.
Guidon,
Yes.
McAllister Atkins.
Yes.
I'd ask for you stay seated for a moment of silent prayer. Amen. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call.
Here.
Street,
Here.
Aljansen,
Here.
Guidon,
Here.
McAllister Atkins.
Here.
I have a certificate of an open meeting that the news media was notified of our meeting tonight. And we have the minutes of the December 15th, 2025 council meeting. Are there any additions or corrections? Hearing none, those minutes are approved. First up tonight, we have ordinance number 2601.
Being an ordinance authorizing the city manager to enter into a one-year contract with the Stark County Public Defender Commission with the option to renew for an additional one-year period.
I'll make the motion. We bring ordinance number 26-01 to the table for its first reading.
Second.
All right, Mayor, as you know, the government is required to pay for the defense of indigent defendants in the court system. This would apply in the event that the police department charged a suspect under city ordinance, which they rarely do. However, we do have to have it in place in the event that that happens. And this would pay for that defense of an indigent defendant.
Very good. Any questions? All right, call the vote.
Mills,
Yes.
Street,
Yes.
Aljanser,
Yes.
Gadone,
Yes.
McAllister Atkins,
Yes.
I'll make a motion we suspend the rules and pass ordinance number 26-01 by emergency.
Second.
Read it again, please.
the vote.
Yes, the vote.
Mills,
Yes.
Street,
Yes.
Aljanser,
Yes.
Gadone,
Yes.
McAllister Atkins,
Yes.
Okay, read it again.
being an ordinance authorizing the city manager to enter into a one-year contract with the Stark County Public Defender Commission with the option to renew for an additional one-year period.
I'll make the motion we bring ordinance number 26-01 to the table for discussion and pass by emergency.
Second.
Vote.
Mills,
Yes.
Street,
Yes.
Aljanser,
Yes.
Gadone,
Yes.
McAllister Atkins,
Yes.
Pronounce ordinance number 26-01 passed by emergency. Moving along to ordinance number 26-02.
being an ordinance authorizing the city manager to enter into an agreement with the Stark County Sheriff, Eric Weisberg, for the Sheriff's Dispatch Radio Room, StarCom, for fire EMS dispatching services through December 31st, 2026, to declare an emergency.
I'll make the motion we bring ordinance number 26-02 to the table for its first reading.
Second.
So, Mayor, this is the fire dispatching contract that is done through the sheriff's office. There's a slight increase in the cost this year. We're going from $39.80 a call to $40.20 a call. And annually, that amounts to about $72,000. As with the public defender's contract, we received this after the last council meeting, so we are asking that it pass by emergency.
Okay. Any questions? Okay, let's go ahead and vote.
Mills,
Yes.
Street,
Yes.
Aljanser,
Yes.
Gadone,
Yes.
McAllister Atkins,
Yes.
I'll make a motion, we suspend the rules and consider ordinance number 26-02 by emergency.
Second.
Mills,
Yes.
Street,
Yes.
Aljanser,
Yes.
Gadone,
Yes.
McAllister Atkins,
Yes.
Okay, read it again, please.
being an ordinance authorizing the city manager to enter into an agreement with the Stark County Sheriff, Eric Weisberg, for the Sheriff's Dispatch Radio Room, StarCom, for fire EMS dispatching services through December 31st, 2026, and declare an emergency.
I'll make the motion we bring ordinance number 26-02 to the table for discussion or pass by emergency.
Second.
No
Any
question?
discussion?
No questions? We can go ahead and vote.
Mills,
Yes.
Street,
Yes.
Aljanser,
Yes.
Gadone,
Yes.
McAllister Atkins,
Yes.
I'll declare ordinance number 26-02 duly enacted, passed by emergency. Moving along to new business. This is our organizational meeting for 2026, and I will entertain a motion appointing a vice mayor.
I would make the motion that we appoint Guy Gadone as our vice mayor.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion?
Well, I will graciously accept. Appreciate that in your confidence.
Guys, a lot of experience. I think he'll do a great job.
I appreciate that, Corey. Thank you.
Okay, let's go ahead and go ahead and vote.
Mills,
Yes.
Street,
Yes.
Aljanser,
Yes.
Gadone,
Well, as I said, I will graciously accept, but I think I'll abstain the vote.
McAllister Atkins,
Yes.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you, Corey.
Next up is our boards and commissions with requests for appointments. So the first person we have up this evening that I will ask you to step up, we don't don't have a podium, but you can just stand in front of council here, is Eric Hahn, who has requested appointment to the Board of Appeals and Review. Good evening. Eric, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
So my name is Eric Vaughn. I live in Louisville. My address is 1805 Sturbridge Drive. I am a third generation IBW electrician and currently the business manager for Louisville. I've worked in the electrical construction field for about 17 years, and I've been in the office now.
Very good. What is your interest in serving on the Board of Appeals and Review?
Yeah, so I'd like to serve on the board. Long story short, because I want to give back to our community. I'm from Louisville. I grew up here. I graduated from Louisville in 04. My wife's from Louisville. And now we're raising our family here. I have two daughters, 11 and 13. Louisville's a great place to grow up, a great place to raise a family. And I want to give back to the community. I think with my set of skills, I would make a great addition to the Board of Appeals and Review. And when I heard about this opportunity, I thought I'd throw my name.
Great. And you're aware when the meetings are and would be able to regularly attend?
So it's the second Tuesday, 6:30, or when called by the 6 o'clock.
Yep.
Okay, 6 o'clock. Or whenever the chair calls.
Very good. Does anybody have any questions?
I don't have any questions. I would like to thank you for your interest. And these are really important positions. And sometimes it is kind of hard for a city of 10,000 to find people that want to step up and serve in these boards. So we do appreciate that. And I will tell you that Dave will be a great resource for you.
Great. I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make the motion that we appoint Eric Hahn to the Board of Appeals and Review.
Second.
Let's go ahead and vote.
Mills?
Yes.
Street?
Yes.
Algeanza?
Yes.
Rivera?
Yes.
Allister Atkins?
Yes.
Congratulations, and thank you for being willing to serve.
Thank you.
Okay, next up, we have requested appointments for our Planning Commission, and I would like to call Tristan Settler up to share a little bit about himself to us.
I can protect my voice, but not that well. Good evening, Mayor Councilman Street, Louisville City Council. Thank you for letting me speak here tonight. My name is Tristan Stutler. I am a nursing student and longtime resident here in Louisville. I earned the rank of Eagle Scout, and I have been very active here in local government in Louisville. This past November, I became one of the youngest people to run for public office in Louisville. I earned 1,840 votes, 1,040 of which came from within the city itself. That experience truly reinforced the importance of listening carefully, weighing different perspectives, and making decisions which are best for our community here. I currently serve on the St. Louis Parish Council. I volunteer here with a lot of local services, and I participate in planning discussions and collaborating. Alongside this, as I mentioned earlier, I am a nursing student, which emphasizes a lot of ethical decision-making, attention to detail, and a holistic approach to everything that I do. Together, these experiences have prepared me to thoughtfully and objectively serve on the Planning Commission, and I would be truly honored to do so.
Great. Does anybody have any questions?
Nope.
I think I know a lot about Tristan already, but again, I appreciate your interest, Tristan.
Well, thank you, Guy. I appreciate it.
Okay, I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make the motion that we appoint Tristan Stutler to the Louisville Planning Commission.
Second?
Go ahead and vote.
Mills,
Yes.
Street,
Yes.
Algencia,
Yes.
Cardone,
Yes.
McAllister, Atkins.
Yes.
Congratulations, Tristan. Thanks for being willing to serve. Okay, next up is a requested appointment to the Planning Commission by Dick Slackford. So, Dick, would you be willing to come up?
I think I know most of you up here anyway. Any questions? Nothing?
Just
Anyway.
tell us a little bit about yourself and your
Yeah,
background.
I was on the Planning Commission earlier from, I think, 2013 through 2018. Then I was on council for 4 years. During that time on the commission, I was also on the Board of Zoning Appeals. My personal life, I think, qualifies me for this position. I was facility manager for a major aerospace company, PCC Airfoils in Minerva, and I was manager of plant engineering and maintenance, and we dealt with a lot of similar issues that the Planning Commission would deal with, so I got experience doing that. And I need something to do to get me out of the house and use my brain a little bit, so I think I could be an asset to this city, and I want to do something for my community. I just don't want to sit around and let everybody else do things, so that's
Very
about
good.
it.
Very good. Does anybody have any questions?
Yeah, again, I'd like to thank you for your interest, Dick, and certainly would welcome you back.
Thank you. You back too, right?
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Tiffany, the only question I had is, are we anticipating a resignation for the second open slot, or would that be a third slot?
It's just a second, and the one that did take it, he asked to step down as soon as another member could be appointed. So we're ready for him to.
So we would want the motion pending a resignation to appoint. Okay. Okay. We'll go ahead and entertain that motion.
I'll make the motion that we appoint Dick Slackford for the open spot after the resignation of the sitting member.
Second, for sure.
Thank you.
Let's go ahead and vote.
Mills,
Yes.
Street,
Yes.
Algencia,
Yes.
Cardone,
Yes.
McAllister, Atkins.
Yes.
Thanks again, Dick.
Congratulations.
Okay.
All right. City Manager Tarowski.
Well, I know we have better things to get to, so I'll keep it brief. I have nothing new, but what I'll do for the benefit of all of council, but primarily the two new members, late this week I will send an email that will update you on not only the kind of the ongoing projects, but if you'll remember, we had goal setting over the summer.
Yes.
We detailed out a list of goals. I will update you on the progress or show you where we are with each of those goals, what we've accomplished in 6 months, and then again, the kind of the ongoing projects. I should get that out to you Thursday or Friday this week, but other than that, that's all I have.
Okay.
Thanks, Andy.
Other department heads, or we wait till the second meeting?
I think we can probably wait till the second meeting.
Okay. All right. That works for me. Nothing else on the agenda. I'd like to thank everyone for coming. I know we are excited to get to work, and as a side note, I think the way we do city government here in Louisville benefits everybody, because even though you may see some new faces, some old faces in different chairs, we still have a professional, well-run city that residents can depend on. So thank you for coming. Those of you in person, those of you watching online, we're looking forward to great things in 2026. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make the motion that we adjourn.
Second?
Meeting's adjourned.
And that was the January 5th, 2026 Louisville, Ohio City Council meeting, and officially the first meeting for the new Mayor Corey Street, as well as Guy Gadone and Tricia McAllister Atkins. I'd like to congratulate them on their new appointments, and I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. We are excited to be a part of this and be bringing you all the city council meetings as we move forward. So, again, my name is Rob Johnson. This is the Spotlight Media Network for the City of Louisville and the Louisville Council meetings. Have a great night, everybody.